My grandpa would never go in his attic, and he would never tell us why. Me and my siblings grew up not really questioning it. All of us just knew that Pop wouldn't go in the attic. Whenever he needed something from it, we'd go get it for him. It was totally a normal attic. I never got any spooky vibes from it or anything. Years later, my grandpa dies. He died peacefully in his sleep. I go stay with my grandma to keep her company. One night we're up late, talking about old memories. I bring up the attic in a story. Grandma gets really quiet. She asks if anyone ever talked to me about why he wouldn't go up there. She tells me that when they first moved into the house, Pop couldn't sleep. He said something about the house just didn't feel right. He paced all night like he was crazy. Went over every inch of the house with a fine-toothed comb. Grandma was really worried, but she didn't say anything. One night he goes up into the attic. She hears him start screaming. She sprints up to the attic and finds him curled up in a ball. He's sobbing. Grandma asks him what happened. He looks up at her and tells her he figured it out. He points to where the eaves of the roof narrow down toward the far end. She looks. There's nothing there. Then she looks closer and sees something she can't really describe or explain. All she could compare it to was origami. It was like space was folded up on itself. The angles were all wrong. She said when she looked at it, she could feel herself going crazy, like something inside of her was melting. She drags Pop down the stairs and puts him to bed. He sleeps for 2 whole days. When he wakes up, he said he'll never go into that attic again as long as he lives. He never says another word about it. He ignores Grandma when she brings it up. Grandma goes quiet, and I don't say anything. We moved on to other stuff, and she hasn't brought it up again since. Turns out most of my family knows. That part of the attic has always been blocked with a huge old bureau. Now I know why.